Hey, what's up, you guys? Todd Falcone, freshly back from GoPro 2015. 8,000 people, lots and lots of people. Many of you probably watching this video were either there or there on live stream. And if you weren't, you missed what will surely go down as one of the most epic events ever in the history of network marketing. Nobody's doing it like Eric's doing. I mean, 8,000 people from all over the world. It was just a fantastic multi-day event. If you weren't there, make sure you're there next year. That's not the purpose of this particular video, but the purpose of this video is to talk about how do you maximize or get the most out of events like this, or out of books that you might read. You see a stack of books up here in front of me. Here's the thing. And I actually said this on stage, and I say this at a lot of events, and that is, when you attend an event, your national conference, your regional event, some big event, typically what happens is you get very fired up, you get very excited, and you go into, as Tony Robbins says, a peak state, right? You get into this peak state, and what happens, unfortunately, is most people go home and they don't stay, and they might stay in that state for a day or two, but then, you know, reality hits. And it's like as if the seminar never happened. And how do you hold on to that feeling, or can you hold on to that feeling, and can you hold on to that information and actually, you know, utilize it in your life? And what's the purpose of going to an event if you're not going to actually do something with it and be able to hold on to whatever it is that you listen to, or in the case of a book that you read? I want to share with you what I do to get the most from events. So if you were at the event, for example, if you saw me anywhere in the audience, I was in the audience at all times taking notes. If I wasn't speaking, I was sitting down taking notes in my journal. What I do, this is how I do stuff when I go to events, and it's the same thing that I do with books. And I think this can help you out as far as actually getting results from the experiences that you're investing in, because that's the most important thing, that you actually do something with the information and not be one of those people. And there are unfortunately many of those people that read stuff, listen to stuff, watch stuff, but then they never actually do anything with the stuff that they're exposed to, and that is a shame. So what I do, in fact, I'm doing this today. First thing I do when I come home, and I took pages and pages of notes. I took about a half a journal worth of notes at this particular event. I go through it with a highlighter. I circle stuff, I star stuff, and then I pick out specific items that are actionable steps, actionable things that I'm going to immediately do and apply into my business. And that's, I think, the most important thing. You know, when you go to an event like this, there's so much information, especially a multi-day event like GoPro, and it's like almost like brain melt overload. You know, trying to apply all of that stuff from your notes in one sitting is going to be very, very challenging. But go through your notes, reread them, so you wrote them, then you reread them, and then you pick items, highlight them, star them, Sharpie pen them, whatever you got to do, and go, here's the items that I'm actually going to take some specific actions on. I do the exact same thing with books. So if you were to come to my house right now, every one of the books that I've read has got highlighter pens through it, has got notes in it. I will actually take, after I've read a book, I'll go through the book, I'll put the notes in a journal. So I've read it, I've highlighted it, I've actually rewritten it, which, you know, some people are like, why would you do that? Because for me, from a standpoint of actually learning and holding on to that stuff, that helps me to do that. So I'll actually write notes from the book. I'm not going to write the whole book into my journal, but I'll write the keynotes in there. And then I'm going to take actionable steps and circle things that I'm going to specifically apply into my business. And for me, I found that that actually helps me to take the knowledge and put it into action and get results and make money from it. So just some steps, you know, don't go home, take your notes and throw them in the corner. I know so many people do that. They get home, Monday hits, and it's like, hey, you know, they're over in the corner and they're never to be touched again. That's such a shame when you've got such a breadth of knowledge that you had at your fingertips that can change the quality and the direction of your life. So, hey, if I saw you there, it was awesome to see you. If I didn't see you there, what are you doing? Come on, don't miss it next time. I'll see you guys on another video. Hope you're having an awesome day. We'll see you.